I think it'd be a good signing for Arsenal. He could play very, very comfortably.
When I saw that signing, I was wondering about that. I was wondering about Kieran Tierney and what will happen there.
No. Midfield all day.
Interesting. What do you think, Ali?
I think he's a player. I really do. It's amazing. He was by some considerable distance the best player in the park in the game against Scotland. For the Ukraine, he played in the middle of the park and ran it. He's excellent in there. Probably a little bit ashamed to say it embarrassed me just how good he was. I knew he was a good player, but and I knew he was a comfortable left back for City, not one of their more outstanding players. But when he came up and played in the middle of the park, I was so impressed with Woodsy. I really was. Again, and they were unlucky against Wales. You can argue they were a little bit unlucky against Wales as well. I think it'd be a good signing for Arsenal, particularly in the middle of the park. I think he could play in there all day. I mean, I think Tierney's tremendous. I think Tierney hopefully will stay fit and play left side for Arsenal. I think that'd be great. But in terms of a signing, would he be a good one? Yes. I'm not sure he'd be signing the season, but at the same time, I think it'd be a great signing for Arsenal. And he could play very, very comfortably in the middle of the park. But isn't it worth mentioning that we're noticing now Manchester City are now prepared to let key players go to rivals or teams that you would normally expect, certainly challenging them for the cups, if not the league. You look at Sterling, you look at Jesus, you look at perhaps Zinchenko, guys like that now being allowed to leave. It's certainly, I think it's as much as anything, it's a statement from Manchester City that they are very, very comfortable in their own skin.
Yeah, I think the word you used there, key. They will be key signings maybe to the teams that they go to, but it just goes to show the quality at Manchester City that they're not deemed to be key players or important enough players to even have in the squad. Look, this makes a very different Arsenal side in combination with what they've already got here. Gabriel Jesus, Fabio Vieira coming in as well. Not sure, if he's going to be a starter necessarily, but Matt Turner as a backup keeper, Marquinhos, the right winger. William Saliba's an interesting one as well at centre-back because he's been at Marseille. He came in, he went out to Marseille, he's come back. A lot of Arsenal fans really interested in that player to see whether or not he can kick on and concerned about his treatment actually by Arsenal, to see whether or not he's going to be a player that we... a starter, not just a starter, but a key player for us in the future. I'm really interested in Saliba to see how he kicks on. I'm hoping he could be a real player because I think he's been quite good for Marseille. Everything that's coming out of Marseille points to that. I think they wanted to keep hold of him as well. So he's in pre-season at the moment with Arsenal.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.